Right, so thank you for coming to the open mic. My name is so sorry. Okay, so unfortunately, we cannot do sound check. I've been having technical difficulties and it's going to slow us down a bit. But if we can't hear you, I will definitely let you know. I'll give you a chance to make sure we can hear you. My name is Leah. I'm the host. We're going to be having a great time tonight. Thank you for your patience. So this open mic is going to be recorded and put on our YouTube and Facebook. Let me mute everybody real quick. 1 second. All right, perfect. Okay, perfect. All right, so if you are a performer or vendor, and you need to share your screen, please let me know. I will help you with that. And if you need to send a message, all you have to do, if you're on mobile, tap on your screen, hit the chat button, then you can send a message. When it's time to vote, you're going to need to know how to send a message. So make sure you know how to send a message. Simply tap on your screen if you're on mobile and hit the chat. And that's when you get the chance to send a message that you need to send. Okay, let's see. As for voting, each performer and vendor has 4 minutes to perform. When it's time to vote for your favorite performer, you can only choose one person. Unfortunately, there's so many good, talented people in here, but you can only choose one person for the prize. If you would like to receive the prize, each performer has to vote for someone else. You can vote for anyone else but yourself. Just once again, to be eligible for the cash prize, you just need to vote for someone else. I'm going to ask if anyone has a plus. There's a few of you who I think have a +1. So I'm just going to ask you the name of your +1 if any of you are there. So I'll go ahead and ask that right now, see if anybody has a +1. Let's see, drafts. Technology, baby. Okay, let's take a look here, see if anybody has a +1 that I'm aware of. I don't think so this time. Yep, looks like not this time. All right, moving on. Also, each performer, performers and vendors, when you're done performing, please spell out your handle. So for example, if your Facebook or Instagram username is dogs101, just spell DOGS101. That way people on YouTube and Facebook can find you. Some people find it easier just to actually type it out for some reason. People prefer that the performers actually spell out their handle. So that's something I've been getting feedback on. Also, leave your social media in the chat when you're done performing. And one more thing, when you're sharing your screen, when you're done sharing your screen, just hit stop share. That way the next person can go ahead and share their screen and move on with their presentation. All right, everybody, give me 1 second because we're about to get started. I'm going to disable share screen because I just want to make sure everything is good over here. Okay, cool. All right, so let me just see here. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Let's see who's here. All right, just getting the list together. Okay, let me see. Let's see who's here. Oh, perfect. Ness Chamberlain is up first. Ness Chamberlain, you are unmuted.
Hey, how y'all doing? Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay. Camera on.
Awesome. Hey, welcome.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Pretty good.
Okay. I got 2 pieces. And this first one is called Child Labor. I wrote it in the memory of my father and just the hardships I went through growing up as a kid with a father that was present, but mentally he wasn't all the way stable. Okay. It goes like, Father, I would like to discuss some things with you. I would like to know what I truly mean to you and to ask, why did you do the things you've done? After all, I am your youngest and boldest son. I thought you would be proud of me. I barely seen you smile at me. Father, did I let you down in some type of way? Was it the outside women or mama that pushed you away? I can't say. You always came back eventually. The leather belt was my only touch from you. Black-eyed woman sitting on the couch when you came from Crystal's house discussing you and the pain you inflicted while we were away. This is the reason why I wanted to stay. I wanted to save her. This is the beginning of my mental and physical stories of child labor. Money made it hard for her to leave. Abuse made it hard for her to love you, caught in a bind, sitting inside another woman's house while you were inside of her. My two brothers scared to even look outside of the blinds, caught in a bind. Tiberius run, they said. And I did as they told me without looking behind, running free as a slave. And then you came. I was lost, but now I'm found. You were physically there, but it took me to run away from you to come around. Where are you now? Physically, I know you're still with my mom. Mentally, I feel as if you still think you're young, a man child on the run. As your youngest boy grew to be a man, there were some things you didn't understand. Beating your misery out of my mom was no longer part of God's plan. I don't think that you could see that I was my mom's biggest fan, and for her, Emmett Till fate, beaten, shot, drowned, barbed wire around my neck, attached to the fan, going down by the river. I heard you lose years by disobeying parents, but I'll lose my life if you hit her, abuse her. I'm so surprised you didn't lose her. Mama, why didn't you leave? I'm so mad at you for forgiving him so many times, so many lies, so many punches and bruises because you couldn't read in between the lines. Even your other kids suffered from his disguise, assumed he was a good man because he put food on the table. Too bad he was mentally unstable. Mama, I'm mad at you for believing his fables. After all the fights I fought for you, after all the time I lost for you, you still stayed. Somehow I want to forgive you. Oh, but deep down I feel played. When I was going through anxiety, depression, mama, you called me crazy. Same born day. I thought I was supposed to be mama's special baby, telling me I'm just like my, telling me, telling me, telling me I'm just like my father. But if I was your man, I would never put my hands on your daughter. Sometimes I don't know why I bothered. Everyone seems so concerned when I change my ways, as if I ran wild. Tell me, tell me, what would you do if you did hard labor as a child? Oh, oh man. That's my first one. And my last one is it's called Hello Kitty. It's about my auntie. Her name's Miss Yolanda, and she passed away 2 weeks ago due to drug abuse. Running through the jungles, looking for the exit escape, almost there. But something is making her wait, thinking she's safe. She turns around. The superhero she assumed was the savior is the demon that envies and plans on bringing her down. Family fire. Catholic school with pretty attire, soon to be drowned. Father from Sin City takes her into custody, removing the purity, giving drugs and prostitution to the innocent child. Where is you now? Before I take you to her home, I want to mention the heartbreak she's found, strung out on drugs before she's 15, pregnant at 17. The Catholic school princess can't remember what heaven means. A couple of kids by her abuser. Somehow she still finds the time to run with the crowd. Stab wound left her daughter deceased. Murder case had her son missing out on the sun. Where is she now? In a tent on Skid Row, avoiding the crowd. The voices are loud. The drugs are the only thing that's bringing them down and breaking her down. So many talks about the government keeping us down. What about the broken family vows? I don't want to hear another poem about people who don't come down here to save us or see us. Put down the pencil and pad and start talking to Jesus. Do something to really relieve us. I'm tired of people watching people drown in their sorrows. Miss Yolanda, I'll give you a reason to live for tomorrow. Oh, that's Hello Kitty, aka Miss Yolanda. I'm done. Oh no.
Before you mute yourself, first of all, with us, don't mute yourself yet, please. Can you spell out your social media handle on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok?
Yes, ma'am, I can.
All right, could you spell it now?
Oh, my TikTok is Shakir Real, SHAKIRREAL. SHAKUREAL. Again, SHAKUREAL.
Okay, perfect, perfect. And please put it in, please put your social media handle in the chat too, just in case some of us want to make sure to support you down below in the chat. Thank you so much again for joining us.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you again. So awesome. All right, everybody. That was Ness Chamberlain. All right. So next performer, GUTTAG, you are unmuted. GUTTAG, you are unmuted. Yes, unmute. All right, so I'll give them 1 second, but GUTTAG, you are unmuted. But I'll give you a second, then we'll have to just get back to you. All right, so I think we'll get back to them on that. Vicious TBN, you are unmuted. Vicious TBN, you are unmuted. I'll just give it a second because sometimes Zoom is a little delayed.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Welcome.
Hello.
Hey, welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Okay, my name is Vicious TBN. I'm doing 2 songs. Two songs that I recorded. One is a little turned up song, and one is a song about a female.
Okay, before you start, do you need to share your screen?
Is it share?
Oh, no, and I'm just wondering, do you need to share your screen? Because I have it disabled, but I can enable it for you if you want me to.
You can if you want to. You can do whatever you want.
Okay, long as it's okay, just all right. If you need it, let me know.
Okay. Is that too loud?
Yeah, it's too loud.
Is that better?
Can you play it real quick? Yeah, a little lower, it would be perfect, but just a little lower. Let's see.
Better?
I don't hear you.
Hold on, 1 second.
Okay.
That better?
Yes. Mhm.
Okay.
Yes, this is better.
Okay. Okay, now here we go. Everybody stand up. Put your hands up. Put your cups up. Hey, hey, hey. We turn up the night. We turn up the night. Hey. Everybody on the floor. High, low, can you go high, low? We turn up the night. We turn up the night. Tell them bring more box. Tell the DJ turn it up. I'm in the club with my people, hey. And everybody on the floor. It's time to turn up, tell them broke. People go home, they stay hate. Shawty on fleek, she left her man at home. She turned up tonight. She walked in with bad women, send them all to VIP. MVP, yeah, that's me going down in my second. I paid the bounce to turn up, turn up. We taking notes for the booth. Too many women, too many dudes. Everybody turned up. You know them hating, people gon' hate. Cause we partying and we wasted. I'm turning up tonight. I ain't worrying about the mall. I ain't worrying about them broke people, the dope bomb. If I want shawty number, I'm gon' get it. You can try it, but you can't get it. I got the juice. I got the sauce. Not swag. Not swag. I got the juice. I got the sauce. Hey. If you sitting down, it's time to stand up. We gonna turn up. Turn up. If you sitting down, it's time to stand up. We gonna turn up. Turn up. Everybody stand up. Put your hands up. Put your cups up. Come on. We turned up tonight. We turned up tonight. Hey. Everybody on the float. Come on, high low, can you go high low? We turn up the night. We turn up the night. Tell them bring more box. Tell the DJ turn it up. I'm in the club with my people, eight, and the girls messing with us. That's the first one. It's called Turning Up the Night. And the next one is called Flaws. Is a lot shorter. It's called Flaws. Just pure. I don't see no flaws. Just pure perfection. Baby, you're perfect. You're perfect, baby. You're perfect. You're perfect, baby. You're perfect, baby. You're perfect. Don't see no flaws. Just pure perfection. Don't see no flaws. Just pure perfection. Okay, they say the perfect one is just a myth. They must be crazy. They haven't seen you yet. They haven't seen your body. Should be a magazine. Got the same flawless perfection, perfect. It don't matter, you worth it. No, you're not my servant. I won't never judge you. You should never judge you. You only see your flaws. I only see perfection. He's not worth it. I know you're worth it. I want to see you smile. I'm here for you, so why you here? You're flawless. You're perfect. I don't care what you say. So why you tears away? You're flawless. You're perfect. And that's the two songs. Turning Up the Night, and the next one was Flaws. And my name is Vicious TBN on TikTok.
Awesome, Vicious TBN.
VICIOUSTBN. VICIOUSTBN. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hey.
Hey, welcome, welcome. How do we pronounce your name? Yes. How do we pronounce your name?
Gutter G.
Gutter G. Got it. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Awesome.
Like,
all right.
All right, you ready? The first is called Hell Nah. Anybody and put it on. That's what's going fucking go ahead, jam on. Take a trip to Florida, I'll be here by today. Take a trip to Florida, matter, but you have a day. Calling when I'm up, they only calling when they down. Getting me some money, I can make them for me now. Ain't no way I'm driving record, no police to slow me down. Step on to my nigga, put my pants on my foot down. They know who I am now. You are not too. Say you stole me, I'm still too. The next is later, now I'm you know, from the ball, but I'm in here, nah, they can try to play dog. Get around inside the air, you know how I go, but I'm not here. Nah, I can't go from that, you know, I'm not here. Nah, so from here, on the weekend, let them money talk. On the weekend, they get a bitch, but I'm not here. Nah, nigga, know the fucking Niggas faking, niggas faking, niggas ain't done too. Gotta do what you say, this shit is what I really do. Switch it up and you're back then. I promise I'm gonna tell my sister call it, I'm an enemy. I promise I have big time. On the side of yeah, you know how I go. Can't go for that. That's the first one. It's called Hell No. And this is the second one. One second. Supposed to have this ready already. Could you hear the music though?
It was a little shaky because I think you're having connection issues. It went a little in and out, but I just want to see how it goes with this one.
Can't talk right now.
And to everybody here, if you need to share your sound, if you need to share your sound or share your screen for sound, please let me know. I will enable the screen share if you need to share your sound. And that goes for you as well, Gutta G. If you need me
Yes.
to, you want me to do that?
Yes.
Okay, did you,
Please.
okay, let me go ahead and do that. Security. Share screen. Okay, perfect. All right, good. So I'm going to mute and unmute you, then it's going to start working. All right, let's go back to Gutta G. All right, so let's see. All right, let's try this.
All right, there we go.
Okay, let's test
All
it
right, you
out.
can hear that?
Okay, good. I see this.
You can hear that?
No, yeah, there's no, I can't. There's in the instructions I sent, it explains how to turn your sound on. There's like some special way you do it. You got to click some box, check off some box for the sound to be enabled. I think it's near the share button. That's why I'm so mad Zoom wasn't working earlier for me, because I could have done this before the show. But if you want, because
No,
you would
that's
have to
good.
watch the video. I don't. Yeah.
I got the audio ready right now though.
Okay.
All right. This is called Talk That.
Let's stop sharing your screen. I'm gonna stop sharing your screen real quick. Okay. Let me get back. Let me just.
Now,
1 second. Okay. Sorry, everybody. I'm just trying to take off the screen share. Do you know how to end it? Do you know how to end the screen share? I'll do it if you don't. Let me take it off screen share. Okay, perfect. Screen. All right. Yes. Okay. Okay, 1 second. Stop screen share. All right, now we see you again. Perfect.
all right. Ready?
Yes, I'll let you know if I can't hear.
All right. Everybody who had took for me, I went to spend a 10 to everybody who had took for me. I bought that shit again. He never had to work no movie. Try to get out close to me. You asked, I would have gave. And that's just how it's supposed to be. I made most game. So what you think I bang? No colors on my rags. Just some brothers take tags. These brothers take the bags, take the gym. I'm high, butter jets, butter closet, butters rim, soldier reeds, red bottoms. See the head doctor, and I'm the bone cracker. Welcome to the quad cracker. Look, real niggas, I trash. Bad bitches, I trash. Snake niggas, get them fat. Rat niggas, getting gone. Get them out of here. That bitch. You feeling this side? You ain't get no money. If you fuck me, I don't give a fuck who don't. We ride with the shit. Especially that back in the day, he ain't had to keep the people say back in the day, he ain't had to ride with Jones, baby Drake. Life's awesome with school, but I had to dip shoes. Yo, I'm here to break the rules, but that is what a soldier do. Welcome to my master plan. They like, what's your master plan? Yeah, this my master plan. Work it till 100 grand. Put your arm up in the bowl, whip it out and flex, nigga. Then that's that same nigga. Also, like he takes checks and talk about his school, nigga. Now I do what you can't do. Hit the back and bust my move. Tell them for this high move. And that's the last song.
Thank you so much. Can you spell your social media handle, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, what your social media handle is? Could you spell it out for us and for the YouTube and Facebook people so we can find you?
Oh, yes, ma'am. My Instagram is RecG6, WRECKG6. My TikTok is Dirt Lover 88, DIRTLOVER 88. And yeah, that's my TikTok.
Okay, and could you leave it in the chat too, just so people can click on it as well? Thank you so much. Gutta G, you can, if you would like, you can come back to our next open mic for free because of the technical difficulties. So yeah, just email me if you would like to come back. Usually we do a sound check at the beginning of the show, but the app was kept crashing on me. So if you would like to join again, we could do a sound check and all that, and it would be a little smoother. But thank you for joining us. You can email me if you want to come back. It'll be a little smoother next time.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, Gutta G.
Mhm.
Right, all right, everybody. That was Gutta G. Next up, we have Erica. I'm just gonna go ahead and unmute Erica. All righty. Erica, you are unmuted. I'm not mistaken. Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to. Okay. Hi, guys. My name is Erica, and I'm a vendor. I won't be performing. I sell candles. My business name is Hope Candles, and I'll show you guys what I sell. Okay. 1 second. I gotta turn my camera around.
Erica, you're muted. I don't know what happened. Let me unmute Erica.
Yeah, I'm not for sure. I'm trying to turn my camera around, but it's not letting me.
Do you know how it's, oh, okay, I see you now.
Erica, I see it. Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay. So I sell candles and they're more like realistic candles. So I sell, hold on, let me go take this down. Okay. Does it show on your guys' end? Okay, so I sell cookies. dessert style candles. And you guys can follow me on Instagram. It's Hope Candles for Life, and it's HOPE candles, CANDLES _4, and it's the number 4, guys, and then life, LIFE. And then I'll also put it down in the chats, but it's cookies, strawberries. This is it's like ice cream, so it's like whippable candles. So all you would do is scoop them and you can put them in your wax warmers. And these are just like traditional candles that I sell also. And a lot of them are for wax warmers, but I just make them look more realistic, like desserts. And that's what I do.
Erica, someone's asking in the chat, do they said, do they smell like sweets?
Oh yeah, it's all different fragrance. So I have a list of certain fragrance. So some smell like strawberries and cream, apple fantasy, cherry, birthday cake. I have all different smells. So yeah, they do.
Awesome. And you already, yeah, so please leave your, anybody else, if anybody else has any questions, leave it in the chat, and please leave your website, social media, anything like that in the chat. And can you spell out your company name again, please, for YouTube and Facebook?
Yes, it's Hope Candles, and it's HOPE Candles, CANDLES. And then I'll put it in the chat for you guys to follow me. And thanks.
Thank you very much. This looks really good. Thank you. Awesome, everybody. That was Hope Candles. They're going to leave their website in the chat so you can check out those really, really cool candles. Very, very cool. Next up, we have SJ Carl. Oh, all right, 1 second. Let me mute everybody. Oh, okay. SJ Carl, you are unmuted.
Hey everyone, my name is SJ. I am a poet, and I wrote a book. I started writing it like 5 years ago, called If You're Reading This, I Didn't Get Into the 27 Club. And yeah, I started writing this book like 5 years ago. I've been on my mental health journey for like 10 years now. And I'm super stoked to have finished this book, and it is coming out on my 28th birthday tonight, or this weekend on Sunday. So I want to do a reading from the book. And this poem is called The Boys We Kiss, and content warning, sexual violence, if you are, triggered by that. Inching slowly closer towards him, first my fingers, tiptoeing to his fingers, one after the next, my heart beating faster with every move I make. He makes, his heart beats too. As I feel our heartbeats aligning, my knees move closer towards him, slowly enough to barely even notice, but he notices, because we are infinite in that moment. And the next second moves faster than the speed of light, our mouths pressed together, hungry like we haven't eaten in months. Hands on places only some hands have permission, but his hands have permission for now. Undressing me with his eyes as he takes off my clothes, lips and tongues moving from mouths to other places, and baby, we are moving. Suddenly, fingers launch into me like torpedoes, and I am shocked. I do not like it, but I play so well because, baby, this is what I'm used to. Playing along on his terms and never mine. I want to shout, stop, not like this. You're hurting me. but I can't speak. So all I do is moan like one of those girls in the videos he watches because baby, this is what I'm used to. And as quickly as it started, it's over. I hope it's over. He moves my mouth towards a place I do not want to go. This time I say no, but he makes me go anyways, because this is what girls are taught to do. Whatever that boy wants, whatever that boy needs, but never what we want, what we need, what we yearn for. No matter how many boys I have kissed and done other things with, my pleasure is always on the back burner next to his. Never asking what I want, what I like, but doing what he sees in those videos he watches because that is what girls like, right? Wrong. But how do we teach the boys we kiss to ask us what we like instead of doing what they think we like? How do we teach the boys we kiss to respect us, to ask for consent? If we are taught from such a young age that shrinking ourselves is what boys like him want, and that knowing what we want, what we need, is not sexy next to our obedience of him. How do we teach the boys we kiss that we are just as important as they are? So, thank you. That was The Boys We Kiss from my upcoming zine. If you're reading this, I didn't get into the 27 Club, coming out on Sunday, March 26th. My Instagram is _SJAYY, and then 2 more underscores. And if you're interested, I am selling copies of my book, of course, like no pressure. But if you wanted to do that, there's a link in my Instagram bio that will take you right to the pre-order form. But thank you guys for letting me do the first official reading from my book. So thank you. This was
Thank
crazy.
you so much. Yes, this was great. Thank you for sharing with us, SJ Carl.
Thank you.
And make sure
Thank
to
you,
put the
everyone.
link in the chat.
Yes, I will.
Desmond Scott, you are unmuted. Desmond Scott, you are unmuted.
All right, can you all see me?
Yes. Suitable,
Okay.
sure. Can y'all, did he freeze? What's happening? Let me mute and unmute. Sometimes that works. I can't hear you. Ooh, today, honey. Today. Desmond, are you there? Oh, no. Ay. Desmond, you froze. You froze. Desmond, can you leave and come back? Let me stop video. That might work. Sometimes it freezes on us a bit. I'll give Desmond a second. Then we're gonna go to Priyanka. Oh. Wait a minute. You're back. Let me see. Mute and let me unmute. It's so weird. Wait. Desmond. It's so weird. Let me see. All right. Ask to unmute, ask to start video. So Desmond. All right, Desmond, can you unmute? Okay, let's see. All right, let's see if we can hear Desmond. Everybody, let me see. Can anyone hear Desmond? Because I cannot hear anything. SJ Carl, Ness, let me see. Yeah, Desmond, could you leave and come back? Sometimes this is what I'm talking about with Zoom. Sometimes it's a little, thank you, everybody. Desmond, can you leave and come? Can you say something? Oh no, it keeps freezing. All right, Desmond, if you could leave and come back, we'll get back to you. For some reason, this happens sometimes with Zoom, but if you leave, come back, it usually starts working. This happened last time and the person was able to, yeah, all you gotta do is leave and come back. Once you leave the meeting, come back, yep, log in and log back out. Yep, good. All right, perfect. So Desmond will be back. Brianka, let me see. Brianka, you are unmuted.
Hello.
Hi, welcome.
Thank you. This is my first time. I have enjoyed so far. All the performers have been great. So I consider myself a writer, and I wrote this poem some time back. It's called Brand New. Where was I before? A spiritual being floating in the cosmos, a star, handpicked to come down, landing on Earth's ground, but my mirror shattered. Looking at my spiritual through broken glass, seeking temporary places and spaces to reflect me. Places, spaces, and people who don't have the power to identify me, but I can't see through broken glass, so I compare. Comparison, the thief of joy. With earthly reasoning, you can only see. Are you going? Can you all hear me? Okay. Thank you. With earthly reasoning, you can only see the brokenness. So I look toward accomplishments and accolades for my reflection. I look towards relationships for my reflection. Forget the facts, too busy in my feelings. Looking at it all through broken glass distorts until I see only the flaws everywhere, in everything, and everyone in me. Not realizing that I am a spiritual being on an earthly plane. There is no me, but me as it was designed to be. Make my mirror whole, make me brand new, reflect my who and not my what. That is it. Thank you. Instagram, B_J_H_32. And I put it in chat. Good night.
Thank you so much, everybody. Brianka, thank you again. This was Brianka, everyone. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining us. Okay. You all, let's try Desmond again. Okay. Desmond.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Okay, all right. So this first poem, I have two poems. This first poem is called Do You See Her? And here it goes. Do you see her? Sure you see her figure, her eyes, her lips, and her beautiful hair. But do you see her? She walks so blissfully and speaks so eloquently, and she laughs so heartily, but do you see her? Beyond the accolades and beyond the lights, beyond the social light that she casts upon others, being that she's the life of the party. Proverbs 31 and done, when a chicken dinner looks like she's the one, but do you see her? Do you see the tears behind her makeup? Do you see how fast she had to grow up? Do you see how she struggles to believe that she's enough? Do you see her subtle proclivities that reveal her insecurities? And although she's making progress, she's far from where she wants to be. Listen, I got news for you. This isn't a Disney movie, which means she is not your fantasy. She ain't your mama either. Do you see her? Look closer. Look deeper. See the clay. See the potter. See the blankets of dust that have fallen on forgotten hopes and dreams. See how she works to sweep it off. See how she fights to become when it's so much easier to succumb, when it's so much easier to fall into a pit she used to call love, because his charm was so sweet, so smooth, so sexy, so exciting, but it was slippery. He strummed her pain with his fingers and called it love. He numbed her potential with his words. She was killing herself softly because she had forgotten her song. She had no song. Did she ever have a song? Can't you see she's not that girl anymore? I am doing a new thing, and she will begin to sing a new song of how she got over, how she finally cast those mountains of fear into the sea. So, do you see? Do you see her? No? Guess what? She can't either. That's the first poem. And the second one is like this. The breeze gently blew and the leaves danced. The sky rejoiced, yet the shy sun hid beneath the clouds. Water chased the earth, only to retreat and regroup. It was the distance of songbirds complemented by the ambience with their everyday conversation. It was peaceful, it was beautiful, it was quiet. It was there that he reclined in his plush cabana and basked in the atmosphere of the moment. Without a care in the world, he inhaled life and exhaled bliss. A pauper turned prince, a prince turned king. The majesty of his life matched the majesty of his surroundings. As the gentle breeze caressed his body, he began to feel the tender embrace of the one whom his soul loved. The scintillating fragrance that accompanied her began to intoxicate his senses. Their eyes held a conversation, one of gratitude and friendship. For at long last, they had finally found each other. She had finally met a king who would call her his queen. She now could cleave to the lover of her dreams. As he laid there, she became his sky, an amorous eclipse of passion. Her braided hair canopied his face. Their smiles were filled with joy as he held her close. His masculinity cradled her femininity, and her femininity complemented his masculinity, a harmonious marvel, a miracle between balance and unity. An interlude of grandeur begging to go further till death they should part. They were alone, they were together, they were happy, they were whole, they were one. And this is how the rest of their lives begun, on their honeymoon. And that's it.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Desmond
You're
Scott.
welcome.
Can you spell your website or any type of social media? Can you spell out your handle?
Yes, so my TikTok and IG are I as in Isaac, A as in Apple, M as in Mark, K as in Kite, I as in Isaac, N as in Nancy, G as in George, D as in Dexter, E as in Edward, Z as in Zebra, Z as in Zebra, Y as in Yo-Yo. So that spells out I am King Desi. And I'll go ahead and put it in the chat too. Okay. Are you all still there? Are you still, if you're saying something, I can't hear you. Okay, cool. But yeah, those are my handles on there. And so yeah, feel free to follow me. Yeah, I don't mind I don't mind going. I don't mind.
Hi, everyone. Sorry, Zoom is not, thank you for your patience. 1 second, everybody. Zoom, Zoom, Zoom. What an experience today. I have some repeat customers here and they can tell you this is never before. I'm going to connect my Bluetooth really quickly. That way you can hear me properly. Sorry for the inconvenience. 1 second, please. I'm going to unpair my device. 1 second, everybody. We're almost back in business. We were right at Desmond. Let's see if it's gonna hear. Let me see. Da-da-da-da. Just trying to pair my Bluetooth. We can get Desmond's social media again. Let's see, bear with me 1 moment, everybody. All right, Bluetooth. I gotta disconnect my Bluetooth quickly. Disconnect. Okay, perfect. All right, almost there. Bear with me here. All right, just gonna volume up. Oh, Lordy, Lord. Let's see. Settings. 1 second, everybody. It looks like connected. Like I am connected. All right, let's go back to Zoom. 1 moment, everybody. Let's see. Let me look for Desmond. 1 sec. Desmond. Okay. Desmond, you're unmuted. Did you get a chance to put your social media in the chat?
Yes, I put it in the chat. Did you still
Thank
need
you
me to
so
spell it?
much, and thank you for your patience. Oh, yes, could you spell it again?
Okay, it's I as in Isaac, A as in Apple, M as in Matthew, K as in Kite, I as in Isaac, N as in Nancy, G as in George, D as in Dexter, E as in Edward, Z as in Zebra, Z as in Zebra, Y as in Yo-Yo.
Thank you so much, Desmond. This was awesome, Desmond Scott. And awesome. Thank you so much, everyone. Desmond, everybody here. If you would like to come back to the next show, you can come back free of charge. Today has been technical difficulty day. So once again, if you would like to come back, you can come back on April 5th, free of charge, because our shows are usually smoother than this. So we have some repeat performers in here so they can tell you it's usually a little smoother than this. But thank you for your patience. Next up, we have Stony Lingo. I'm going to unmute Stony Lingo. 1 sec. Stony, where's Stony? Yes, okay. Stony Lingo,
Can you
you
hear
are
me?
unmuted.
Can you hear me,
Yes,
fine?
I can.
Okay, I want to share my music, share my screen with my music. Let me know if it's too loud or not loud enough. Thank you. How's everyone tonight?
Pretty good. They're all muted, but pretty good, pretty
Okay,
good.
that's what's
How you
up.
doing?
All right, here we go. I'm going to start the music and see how, is it too low or?
Okay. I'm waiting for it. 1 sec. Oh, you know what? Let me mute and unmute you 1 second.
Okay,
Every time this happens, I have to mute and unmute, then it starts working. All right, we're going back to Stony. I'm just unmuting. Stony. Okay. All right, let's see. Stony, you there?
yes, I'm here. Can you hear the music?
No.
Okay.
Did you get a chance to watch that YouTube video in the email? Oh, it's working. Yay, I hear it. Okay. Stony is sharing. Let's see.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Mhm.
What about the music? Can you hear the music now?
All right, the music's too loud.
Okay.
If you could turn it lower.
Now?
A bit lower. A little lower, then it'll be perfect. 'Cause I don't want it to drown your voice out.
Right there? Is that good?
Keep going. I'll tell you when. Keep bringing it down. It's still too loud.
How about now?
This is good.
That's good? Okay. The name of this song is called Amplify. It's one of the tracks on the upcoming LP, EP, and of course you could stream it when I post it. But in either case, here we go.
Okay, before you.
Yes. You were saying, Leah?
Good. Sorry. Yeah,
You-
sorry. They said in the chat, can you make it a little lower? Then it'll be perfect.
A little lower? Okay.
Yep.
Let me see. How about now?
This is good.
Okay. All right, I gotta restart the music so I can get my cue back. Again, this name of this song is called Amplify. I juggle all the pieces of the puzzle, it's a struggle. Working night and day, trying to hustle, trouble. Gotta make ends meet, gotta grind hard, got deadline to meet. Gotta be smart, stay ahead of the game. I wanna survive, I gotta maintain. The game is rough, stakes are high. Every move I make, I gotta amplify. I juggle all the pieces of the puzzle, it's a struggle. Working night and day, trying to hustle. Gotta keep grinding, but I gotta stay humble. Gotta go harder, but I gotta never crumble. I juggle all the pieces of the puzzle, it's a struggle. Working night and day, trying to hustle. Gotta keep grinding, but I gotta stay humble. Gotta go harder, but I gotta never crumble. It's a jungle out here, no time for hesitation. Gotta keep pushing, no time for contemplation. Every day is a challenge, rise to the occasion. No matter what I'm facing, use determination. It's a jungle out here. I gotta make it through. Gotta keep pushing, gotta stay true. Hold it tough, and I won't grumble. Keep on hustling, and I won't stop. I juggle pieces to the puzzle, it's a struggle. Working night and day, trying to hustle. Gotta keep grinding, but I gotta stay humble. Gotta go harder, but I gotta never come. I juggle all the pieces to the puzzle, it's a struggle. Working night and day, trying to hustle. Gotta keep grinding, but I gotta stay humble. I gotta go harder, but I gotta never crumble. In the midst of it, keep my composure. Gotta stay focused, gotta be a closer. The world's cold, I gotta stay hot. Every move I make's got to be on the spot. No time for mistakes, gotta stay on my feet. Every step I take, it's gotta be neat. But the pressure is on, the mistakes are high. Every move I make, gotta amplify. I juggle all the pieces of the puzzle, it's a struggle. Working night and day, trying to hustle. Gotta keep grinding, but I gotta stay humble. Gotta go harder, but I gotta never trouble. I juggle all the pieces of the puzzle, it's a struggle. Working night and day, trying to hustle. Gotta keep grinding, but I gotta stay humble. Gotta go harder, but I gotta never trouble. Go ahead, go ahead. Survive. Gotta amplify. Worldwide wave, all the way live. It's time to stay. Somebody gon' pay. Electrify. Gotta amplify. I jump.
Okay. Thank you. Let's see. Okay, so go. Let me unmute you real quick. Let's see. Okay. Okay, thank you
Okay.
so much, Stony Lingo, for
Thank
sharing.
you.
Could you could you spell your social media handle or website out for YouTube and Facebook?
Okay, it's STONEYLINGO. It's on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Reverb Nation, and on SoundCloud, Stony Lingo.
Awesome. If you could leave it in the chat too for everybody here, that would be great. Thank you so much for joining
Absolutely.
us.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
All right. So, and next up, we have, I unmuted you. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but you are unmuted. So CONSELOLA.
Hey Leah, it's Layla. I didn't want to start talking and you weren't talking to me. Hi everyone. I hope everyone has had an amazing day. I'm not sure what all I need to say outside of the business, but I am Consuela Brown. I own, it's called Obali Products. We are a direct selling company and we specialize in everything from personal care to feminine hygiene to multivitamins and coffee and tea, including health and wellness products. This is a Black owned company and it is locally out of Orlando, Florida, at the direction of Courtney Adeleje, who's on Instagram.
Sorry to interrupt you. I'm so sorry to interrupt you. Do you want to share your screen? Because we can't see you or see your website or anything.
To you, I wasn't even sharing, but I sent them to you as well because I wasn't sure if I needed to share it or if I needed
Yeah, if you could share your screen. Do you know how to share your screen? Like for your, just so we can see your website, or if you want to share your, any type of screen or graphics you have. I know you emailed it, but people
Okay.
share it over.
Okay, 1 second. I want to take up your stuff. Okay, there it is. And then let me get some. And then you can let me know when you guys are able to see it.
Yes, we can see.
Okay, awesome. So this is Obali. You do pronounce it basically as in it's such an amazing product, so many amazing products that you can believe that. And we specialize again in health and wellness products, including everything from, as you see on the screen now, to popcorn, to multivitamins for the women. We have feminine products such as suppositories, such as pads. We also have feminine washes as well. My favorite is the peppermint. We also have daily multivitamins and weight loss supplements as well. We just came out a few weeks ago with the women's multivitamin, which is the daily use as well. On our website, if you click on shop, you can go from everything to each category of what you would like, whether it's our hemp relief cream, which deals with pain. If you have any pain areas, I use it on my neck because I travel a lot. Like currently I'm in New York, and sometimes being on a plane so much, my neck hurts and I simply rub that on my neck for relief. And then each morning I take a multivitamin to make sure that my system stays great and healthy as well. We also have things like hair care products, and you might recognize the Main Choice, which is the owner of Obali as well. And we are authorized to sell those products as well via this direct selling format. For the women as well, we do have different soaps and, as I said, suppositories, different feminine care products such as pads, bidet wipes, which are here as well. And we also have super cute things such as water holders that can be customized with your name on them as well as water jugs and coffee makers and coffees and tea products as well. There's a lot there. I love, my favorite one is the pink coffee cup, and it does come with the spoon and everything that is indicated here, which is one of our top and best sellers, which is called the Cool Coffee Click Owner's Mug. And it basically says that you're a part of the click. And that's Obly. I don't want to go too far into the website because I know there's a lot of different things here, but you can email me or chat me or send me a message or whatever if you have any additional questions. But I did just want to come on to introduce Obly and to show everyone all the different products that we have.
Thank you. And can you spell the website or social media out for YouTube
Sure, I
and
can
Facebook?
do both. So the website is Consuela, so it's CONSPELA.OLBALI.com. And that's C as in cat, O as in October, N as in Nancy, S as in Sam, E as in egg, L as in love, O as in October, L as in love, A as in apple, dot, O as in October, L as in love, B as in boy, A as in apple, L as in love, I as in igloo.com. And then the social media is at Consuela Brown, and which is my first name, Consolola, and Brown, and at Consuela Obly. And at either of those, you can just simply send me a message and I can get directly in contact with you. You can also feel free to text or call me at 615-916-7913. And I can leave that in the Zoom chat as well.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You guys have a great night.
You too. Thank you. All right, everyone. So if you would like to participate in the open mic on April 5th, please email me. Emails a little bit easier. The chat can be a little busy, but if you would like to participate in April 5th open mic vendors, performers, audience, just email me, say, hi, Malia, can you put me on the April 5th list? Or hi, Ava, can you put me on the April 5th list? That would be great. I'm going to call some names. I just want to make sure I didn't skip you. If I call your name, just let me know that if I call your name, okay, just say I'm here, okay? Tashiana, D. Edwin Walton, Tio Mark, Tierra Vini, Janelle Craddock, Imara Majors, Willie Hill, Taylor Munoz, Adonai Jackson, Marvin Thorogood, Josh Sauls, Brian Riggs, Whistling Wizard, Nama Jacobson, Jake Duncan, Millie Cow, Laurel Claw, MJ87, Almanzo Benson, Charles Upshaw, the Man of Legend, Tiffany Dabney, Natalia Herrera. And so far, those are the names I'm calling so far, because those names are on the list. Okay, yeah, so we have more people to go. We have more, the show is still going, but those are the people that I think may be here. I just want to make sure. Okay, I didn't say any of those names. Yeah, so no worries. Okay. Okay, yep, no problem. Thank you, everybody. Okay, next we have, no problem. If I didn't call your name, that's a good thing, because we have more people to go. We have way more people to perform and present. Okay, next up, Sooraj, aka Raj, you are unmuted.
Oh, hello everybody. My name's Raj. Can you hear me okay?
No, for some reason. Can you say hello again?
Hello, hello. How about this? Can you hear me now?
Okay, they're saying they can hear. Okay, okay, you're good.
Okay. All right. This is I call it a rap poem. It's called Flying Pens Kill Demons. I flip the script so quick, it's like a lash whip. I don't take hits, I make hits out of short rap spits made of letters that I force fit. I used to be a lean, green smoking machine. I was skinny because I spent all my money on this herb I didn't really require. I thought I did, I kept getting higher. I was a frequent flyer. but I was just a kid and life was a nightmare. Then I went through a scare and changed my stripes. I gave up the long nights, the short sight, and I traded a closet full of pipes for a life. Now I do what's right, no matter the price. I used to live at the speed of weed, forever chained by the insatiable need to feed my thirst. The green always came first. Sticks and seeds may break my soul, but words will always heal me. You feel me? There's no magic COG. You can't break into the other side of this. The addiction will always be there. The affliction will always be hurting. We don't have to spend our lives flirting with jails, institutions, and death. Be it black, white, or crystal meth, you don't need to catch them all. We all have to take a fall. We all have a cross to bear. It's okay that you have a tear in your heart. That's how the light gets in. You can't win the war on drugs. Drugs don't really fight. That's the plight. People do. They fight tooth and nail to get their fix. And the only way to beat them is to help them. I am them. At the tip of this pen lies salvation. 1, 2, 12 steps at a time, we change our lives until we become recovery rappers. At least some of us have a little trouble with trust after the things that have happened. We find ourselves on stage rapping, tongues flapping, but it's better than capping some fool for yapping too much because we can't put down our pride. Trust can be a little hard to come by after you've been hurt one too many times. The hand hates the fire that burns it. It's not really about the fool that lit the fire in the first place. That's another story, and the metaphor is stretched too thin. You see, an addict who's still using is like a butterfly stuck with a pin. It's not really about sin or morality. You follow me? It's about a light so dim it flickers, like a time bomb ticker or a basket that's unraveling at the wicker, like a sticker that don't stick or a square piece that don't fit. It's a feeling in your stomach pit that something ain't right with any of this. It's the people you miss and getting too close to death's kiss, watching big dreams turn into nothing but a fanciful wish. This list can go on forever. Whenever I'm clever, I'll spin these letters together no matter the weather. First the man takes the drink, then the drink takes the man. But I can put down the can and pick up, no matter what, the pen. Because at the bottom of the bottle lies the bottom of the barrel, yet at the bottom of the pen's ink well lies the salvation I was talking about. Maybe you're into Jesus or Buddha, and I'm not saying they're wrong. I'm just saying I believe in the medicinal qualities that lie down the corridor of introspection, the miracles that abound in written reflection, the growing sense of self-affection, the self-connection, the feeling of getting what's stressing you out. Get it out. Let the good words roll, let the pen fly, let the demons die. What's done is done, let it lie. You let the pen fly, whether it be to ground you or so you can take to the sky, whether it be to feel, heal, or steal someone's heart. You let that pen fly. I know I will. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Can you spell out your social media handle or website for us, please, for YouTube and Facebook?
Yeah, so I share my stuff on Facebook. I'm still new to spoken word, but I will. So it's a SOORAJ, my first name, dot my last name, which is BHATIA, .9. So if you just go to facebook.com and then suraj.bhatia.9, and I'll put it in the chat, and I will get a better social media handle in the future. Thanks for letting me go.
All good. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. Suraj, aka Raj. Got it. Perfect. All right, next up. TAQULIA. You are unmuted. Okay, because I don't like seeing. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome.
Do y'all see me?
We see the picture.
Do I hit start video?
It's loading. Okay, I see you now.
Hi everyone. My name is Poetic Mimi. I'm a. Can you play something like that? I'm a children book author, screenplay writer. I write poetry, I rap, do a little bit of acting. I have a upcoming and aspiring production company. I will be reciting a poem called Bottomless Sea. It is a religious poem. And there I go. Okay, so to all of my beautiful daughters of these absentee fathers, just call me Nostradamus. I'm like a prophet, the future I can see. A guarantee, 50 out of 100% probability. Chance you possibly can grow to be a broken woman inside, once like me. A future such as this is never a part of the plan. To wake up one day and understand, you have no idea how it feels to be loved by a man. A dark cloud always followed me, filled with rain, started pouring down slowly, dripping with pain. It surrounded me, forming a bottomless sea. Reaching my hands up, screaming, Daddy, I'm drowning, I need you to save me. To all of my soldier sons, like a prophet, I also foresee another guarantee, 50 out of 100% probability. It is a fact you are compelled to rebel. Another child's future father is not introduced to jail. These troubled youth are lashing out with angry pleas while their soul is crying out, Daddy, please, I just want you to notice me. Now, the lingering question always tends to be, how do I father my children when my father wasn't the father to me? Now, unfortunately, another generational curse repeats. Fathers show kids how to be resilient like the lotus flower. With the right tools, they can grow to be strong and not a coward. Fathers should teach, stand up straight, look people in your eyes when you speak, not nurturing your seeds with the care that it needs, make their petals stable and weak. A good man understands what it means to provide and protect, but when your vision of man is obscured, you're blinded by what to expect, leading many young girls into a world of abuse and disrespect. Young women, I'm not trying to humiliate. Take a minute, open up your mind and think. Why are you so smitten by negative attention from men? Accepting degrading validation over and over again. Too many beautiful, rare, precious jewels are obliged to use their bodies and minds as dirty sex tools. It's the hunger of the evil that you intend to feed, making you an easy target for misuse and mislead. We need more positive role models as example for our youth today. So I'm standing here fulfilling God's calling with some encouraging words to say. Fatherless children, take my hand and follow me. I will show you a way to save yourself from a future of brokenness and uncertainty. So picture this with me. I was sinking deeper and deeper in my bottomless sea, and I finally see it. I almost hit the ground. Breathing my last breath, I was just about to drown. Then the arm reached in from the heavens to the sea, pulled me out the water. I cried, Daddy, you finally saved me. But it wasn't my father I was expecting to see. I was expecting it to be my father that planted his seed. But it was our Father we called Jesus Christ. In John 5:24, he promised us eternal life. As he pulled me out the water back into the light, I finally felt safe and protected as Christ held me tight with all of his might. 34 years of buried tears, and now I understand what it finally feels like to be loved and adored by a man. To anyone, for any reason, have years of buried tears, forming your own bottomless sea, reach your hands up. Let Christ pull you out the water so he can save you, just like he saved me. The more souls that are saved, the devil cannot win. Breaking generational curses before they even begin. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Can you spell your social media handle or website for us for YouTube and Facebook?
Yes, my Instagram is Poetic Mimi 812. POETICMEME 812. I'm also on YouTube, Poetic Mimi. And that's it.
Awesome. Thank you. And you can put your put it in the chat as well.
Yes, I will do that now.
Okay, thank you. Okay, everybody. Alrighty. Next, we have ZYNTHIA. You are unmuted.
Hello, hello.
Hello. How do we pronounce your name?
My name is Cynthia. It's like Cynthia, but it's with a Z. It's the remix.
That's what I thought. I like it. Thank you.
This has been an awesome night. I've had so much fun, so I gotta grab my composure here because I've been rocking with everybody.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so first time, so I turn my camera on. I'm a little camera shy, so I'm a little nervous. Okay, so I am a writer. I do write poetry. I've been writing poetry and writing stories since I was a little kid, not telling lies, but just a storyteller. So here it goes. It's short because I'm nervous, so it's not gonna be long like some of you guys. Super short. I'm gonna get in, get out the way. All right. All right, I'm ready. I gotta turn my camera on first, though, don't I?
Sure, if you want to.
I don't.
Oh,
but I will.
good. Yay, I see you now. Oh, I like the border. That's pretty. I like the dress too.
Thank you. I was like, is this in my Jesus? Okay. All right. So this one is untitled, whatever. I just wrote it today. Okay. Y'all don't know me, but my name is Z, ending with an A. Kind of weird / crazy, some would say. See, the crazy thing is I come from nothing. The place where roaches step dancing in your eardrum, keep the pain bumping. The place where you see your mother put that white in that little glass and watch it melt real fast. A smell that you would never forget. A scene where you see your mom crying because she needs just one more hit. See, these grown eyes been little before. And they have seen some crazy things go in and out the door. They have seen pain, bitterness, and no sense of identity chase me down to make me my own worst enemy. I have stood eye to eye with death and destruction. I have lived in the midst of chaos and dysfunction. I have spoke death to lively things, not understanding the power that my words can bring. I strive to become more silent, but one wrong word can bring a terror filled with violence. And that's it. That's all I got. That's all I got, because I'm nervous.
You did great. You did great. Thank you so much, Cynthia. That was amazing. Thank you so much. Can you spell your social media handle or website for YouTube and Facebook, please?
Yes. And I don't know how to get out.
Okay. Let me see. Oh, good. Yeah, you stopped it. You stopped the camera. Okay, perfect. All right, thank you, Cynthia. Yeah, they really enjoyed that. That's awesome. All right, yeah. Thank you. That was Cynthia, everybody. All right, so next up is Aaron. Aaron, you are unmuted.
Hey, can everybody hear me or see me?
Yes, we can hear and see you.
Awesome. And all right, awesome. Hey, everybody, my name is Aaron Wilson. I am a singer, songwriter, artist from Los Angeles, California. And today I'm going to be singing Rise to the Top. This was a single that I produced over COVID. And so this is super exciting because this is my first time singing it live. And I wrote this song because it's really about overcoming sadness, overcoming hard trials, and then also with my people, Black people being shot or incarcerated wrongfully. And it's really about a song that we can overcome those and we can rise through those, any trials. Leah, I'm gonna do like a couple of seconds just so you can hear it for sound check.
Sounds good.
Yeah. How's that?
Good. The music's low, but I can hear your voice.
Okay,
good.
I'll turn. Okay, but it's good.
Yeah, your voice is good. I just want to hear the music too.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear it now.
Yeah. Is that good?
Yes, it is.
Okay, awesome. If you've been through something, just know that you can make it through. It's time to wake up, try to get back on my feet. Some nights are hard to get me through. I look in the mirror and all I see is defeat. I know I've been this place before. So now I realize that friends just come and go. When push comes to shove, we're all alone. Just like a train wreck, I am crashing off the rails. I think now it's time to take it slow. Sometimes at night I feel trapped in the darkness. I'm all by myself, ain't no one around. Play the music loud to get rid of the madness. Like a storm, I'm drowning everyone out. But with all we pick back up, we rise back to the top. Rise to the top. We rise to the top. Rise to the top. Whoa, whoa, whoa. When I was young, I thought that we were kings and queens. But life is not some fairy tale. Now that I'm older, nothing seems as though it seems. Feels like I'm stuck inside a jail. Sometimes at night I feel trapped in the darkness. I'm all by myself, ain't no one around. Play the music loud to get rid of the madness. Like a storm, I'm drowning everyone out. But with all we pick back up, we rise back to the top, to the top. We rise to the top. Rise to the top. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Listen. We rise with our eyes looking up to the sky. Da, 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 da. Thank you.
Thank you, Aaron. Can you tell us, spell out your social media handle?
Yes, it's Instagram, Aaron, AARON, the letter K Wilson, and I'll type it in. So Aaron K Wilson on IG.
Thank you, Aaron.
Thank you, Leah, right there. All right, bye everyone. I mean, I'm here.
That was awesome, thank you. Okay. COSTA, you are unmuted.
Hello, my name's Costa.
Costa.
Yes, man, Costa. Okay, so this is, I'm pretty new to this. I'm more of like a written poet than spoken word, but I thought I'd try and step out of my comfort zone a little bit. All right, so I'll just get started. What is vulnerability? Is it a gazelle with its head down, drinking water from a river? Perhaps, but what is vulnerability to me? Maybe it's speaking words from my heart to a group of strangers, allowing them to openly judge me. Or maybe it's something along the lines of telling my parents exactly how I feel. In an attempt to connect, maybe ease the contempt, but I never leave our conversations feeling content. Because for some reason, you can never tell me how you feel or accept that what I feel is real. But still, I tried and tried again to reach you not as a son, but as someone who needed a friend. Because in the end, the only thing I ever wanted was your validation. I'd do something good and ask you then, Dad, am I a man? If you were proud, you'd say yes. But when you were mad, you'd tell me how far from a man I was, leaving my head a complete mess. But I've now learned that our definition of a man differs because we seem to come from a different universe. The one you grew up in, a man needed to provide and protect physically. Emotionally, there's never been a bigger disconnect. And Mom, you were never there, so I had no one to explain how I feel things, break it down, explain why I felt how I felt, and validate my feelings. And for some reason, Dad, you ridicule me for my mother's behavior. I don't really care what you say, she's still my mother. Our relationship has never been there, but I care, so I'm here trying to be the relationship savior. I don't care what you think because I didn't choose for her to be my mother. You did. You two are the ones who chose to have us, then leave one another. I didn't ask to be born. But now, because of both of your actions, here I am. And what you can't seem to understand is I've almost been made out to be exactly like you both. That must be where my self-loathing comes from. Whether or not it's for the better, I don't know. But what separates me from you is that I'm willing to grow. So I hope I take the best from both of you and reach places you'll never know. I'll reach you when I reach you, but I hope you both know I can't find it in me to give up on either of you, because I know you love me and you both know that I love you. It's just that sometimes this love hurts. But I'm not just here to mention this growing definition of depression that's been staring at me since my adolescence. I'm here to let you both know I'm not the kid you once knew. I'm nowhere near where you left me. You have this preconceived idea of who I am because of who I was and what I've done. But when was the last time you asked what I was up to? I'm no longer the kid who cried when you left. I'm no longer just the kid who looks up to you. I've grown and I now know who I am. I no longer need to be validated by you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you for sharing with us. You did great. You did great. Can you Costa, can you please share if you have social media, could you share, could you spell it out for the YouTube and Facebook viewers?
Yeah. My Instagram is Costa Chan, COSTA.CHAN. My TikTok is IKONSTANTINE. I Constantine. I'll go ahead and send that in the chat as well. But thank you guys.
Thank you so much. Awesome. All right, so we have a few more performers. We're almost done. If you are a well, I'll do this at the end. All right, next up we have Tatiana. Let's see, Tatiana, you are unmuted.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, am I echoing at all?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna share my audio on here.
Okay.
Do I just click share screen?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna do a little sound check to see if you can hear it at all.
Oh wait, hold on, let me mute you real quick, okay?
Okay.
Let's see, mute and unmute. Okay. I think you're back. Can you say something?
Hello?
Yes, I hear you now. Perfect.
Can you hear me? Can you hear the music?
Not yet. Wait. I hear it now. Let's try it.
Is it good volume or?
Yes.
Okay. Hello, my name is Tatiana, and the song I'll be singing is an original song called Sonnet, and I hope you enjoy. Oh, I'm echoing now?
Oh wait, one second. Don't start yet. You're echoing now.
Stereo or something like that. Like I need to turn on like musician sound or something.
This is getting better.
Can the echo cancellation do anything? Like if I turn that on?
think it's better now because I don't hear it anymore.
Do you hear it now? The echo.
Yeah. Yes, let's see. Okay, let's see what they're saying. All right.
Use a
She
musician
said,
sound. So do I need
yeah.
to just need to turn it on, the musician sound? Just turn it on.
Yes.
Can you hear echo now?
Yeah.
Okay.
In high fidelity.
Okay.
Stereo. Thank you. Thank you, Lucida
Thank
Bright.
you. Okay. Okay, so I have the original musician sound on, high fidelity music mode checked.
It says, they said leave, let me see, leave echo, cancel off.
Okay, echoes off. Okay, echoes off.
Okay. Let's hear something. Can you say something?
Hello? Hello?
You're good. I don't hear any echo.
You don't hear anything now? Okay. You don't hear anything now? Okay. All right. Let me know if you're in. All right. Let me know if you're in echo. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Reverb, is that bad? Reverb, is that bad? Like, does it sound
Starting
bad?
up again.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, let's just try it.
Just try saying this. Okay.
Okay.
She said it doesn't sound echoey. Okay. Carry on. What is today? What tomorrow? Can it be summer, winter, fall, spring? Will I be strong? Will I be strong? Or will I be? Or will I be weak? Will I fall? Will I fall? Or will I believe? Or will I believe? By faith, and not by sight, and not by sight. Give me the strength, day by day, day by day. Unanswered questions, unanswered dreams, uncertain times, and freedom to see. There you go. There you go. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Thank you, Tatiana. Can you spell thank you. Can you try to spell your social media handle? You can spell out your social media handle for YouTube and Facebook, please.
Yes. So my handles are forever Tatiana. So FOREVER, and then Tatiana, and then Tatiana, TATIANA. But for TikTok, I think there's an extra A for that username. I'll put it in the chat. Thank you, everyone.
And Tatiana, okay, good. I think she took it off. Perfect. All right. And Tatiana, you can end your screen share when you're ready, okay? I'll try to do it. Okay. Perfect. Awesome. All right. Next we have, okay. I'm going to SISI. I think it's CC Michelle, but if you could please tell us how to pronounce your name. You are unmuted.
Okay. Hey, y'all.
Hi. How do we pronounce your name?
CC.
Good. I got it right. Okay, good.
Yeah. I CC Michelle. Hey, y'all. Hey. I'm from Michigan, Flint, Michigan. and I'm a singer. I write poetry too and short stories. But today for y'all, I'm gonna be singing a cover of Valerie in the style of Amy Winehouse. And I hope you guys enjoy. Can y'all hear me?
Muted myself. Yes, we can.
All right. Okay, let me know if the music's too loud. Y'all can hear it? Y'all hear it?
No, we can hear your voice, but we can't hear the music.
All right. Oh.
Oh.
You can hear it now?
No.
It's okay if you can't hear it. I still can sing. That's cool. Mm-mm. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water and I think of all the things and what you're doing, and in my head I paint a picture. Oh, since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over and stop making a fool out of me? Or why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. 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 And did you have to go to jail? Put your house on up for sale. Did you get a good lawyer? I hope you didn't catch a 10. I hope you find the right man who'll fix it for you. Oh, and now you're shopping anywhere. Change the color of your hair. And are you dizzy? Oh, and did you have to pay the fine that you was dodging all the time? Are you still dizzy? Oh, cause since I've come on home, man, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over and stop making a fool out of me? Or why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. 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 Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water. And I think of all the things and what you're doing, and in my head I paint a picture. Oh, well, since I've come on home, man, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over and stop making a fool out of me? So why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. Oh, Valerie. Valerie. Oh, Valerie. Hey, Valerie. Why don't you come, Valerie? Hey, Valerie. Oh, why don't you come on over, Valerie? Thank y'all.
Thank you. I love your rendition. I love it. Love your voice. Can you please spell out your social media handle for Facebook and YouTube, please?
Okay, yes. My YouTube channel is SIESIE space, and then that's MI apostrophe SHALE, so CC Michelle. Again, that's SIESIE space MI''SHALE. And then my Instagram and TikTok is pretty PRETTY princess PRINCESS .SIEE. So PRETTY PRINCESS and I'll drop them in the comments. I thank y'all and everybody is doing good.
Yes, thank Oh, Insight, you are unmuted.
All right. What's going on? Can everybody hear me?
Yes.
All right. So I too am a poet. I'm going to try to get through 3 poems that I am currently have done in my book that I'm working on. The book title is Chaotic Metamorphosis, My Poetic Testimony of Life's Transformation Process. All right. The first one is Stay With Me. A house divided, each parent in a separate place, disregarding each other's views. I never would have imagined there would come a time where I would ever have to choose. On the morning of pickup, she showed up early. It spoiled his plans of beating her home. I guess you know this is my friend, he just said jokingly, without a care. In a rage, she rounded up kids one by one, loading us up like detainees. Can I see them next week, he asked, to which she replied, there are no guarantees. Let's go, Kenny, she called to me. I was still on the table drawing. I approached him slowly and said, bye, Dad, and looked away and kept on walking. I took 2 steps before hearing him ask if I wanted to stay. With no hesitation, I turned around and headed back his way. In a quick swoop, I was off my feet and moving in the direction of the car, looking at the porch where my dad stood, and the distance between us kept growing far. His words still echoing over in my head, stay with me. All right, that's one. Oh, I ain't turned my mic on. All right. Sorry about that. All right, so my next one is, let me pull it up here. So my next one is Teach Me You. Teach Me You is one where I'm sure everyone has had a relationship where they were not fully recovered from their previous one and their guard was up. So Teach Me You is basically saying, learn the person you're with. All right. Teach me you. I want to learn everything, from your thought process to the way you pray. Educate me on how to love you right. And if I mess up, be my tutor instead of my disciplinarian. Teach me you. Guide me in your comprehension of you. Instruct me on your inner workings until I've mastered you entirely. Inform me on any changes to the curriculum so my knowledge of you is always accurate. Teach me you. So without a shadow of a doubt, my syllabus is precise. The guidelines and requirements are clear and there is no misunderstanding to the expectations. Teach me you. So we can communicate with little or no words at all. A simple look, sound, or third eye touch is a mouthful said with no sound uttered. Teach me you, so I can love you forever. And my last one, can I get screen sharing?
Yes, you can share it. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm just going to mute and unmute. That's what happens with screen share. So we're going to mute. Oh, shit. Sorry. Yeah, I know how this goes. Then it's going to load. Can you unmute for exactly? You can unmute Insight. Is it not letting you? Let's see.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can. Mhm.
All right, it's not letting me screen share.
It's enabled. Let's see. Yeah, could you try it again? Because
All right,
it's on.
Can you see it now?
I see the clouds. Yeah, I think those are clouds. Yeah.
It's water and sun.
Okay.
All right, so my last one is called Sailing. Floating away on an endless stream, Imagination Way is its name. Sailing along on a dream, so it seems, all the while in an inertial frame. Some ideas emerge into sight and dance across the water's surface. I stare in amazement at how bright they are, yet overwhelmed about how immense the amount. They twinkle and shine like the reflection of stars, sparkling off the midnight ocean. Beautiful, stunning, and oh so surreal, prancing around me in constant motion. Farther, further, and faster I drift into the abyss of my thoughts. I pick up my oar as my boat begins to soar, steering against the currents. I'm the captain of this vessel, navigator of my ideas and flowing on my emotion, leaving behind all my fears, sailing.
Thank you, Insight. Can you spell out your social media for Facebook and YouTube, please?
Yes, my Instagram is chaotic_minds_creations, KAYOTIC_MINDZ_creations. And I have a TikTok, but I haven't posted anything on it. My TikTok is I am Insight or Insight the Poet. They both will pull it up.
Awesome. Thank you. You can leave it in the chat. Yep. Thank you.
Thank
you. Awesome. All right. Matthew, you are unmuted.
Unmute. Hello. Can I be heard?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I'm heard. Okay. You have to forgive me. I'm not super familiar with Zoom and all that, so kind of winging it here. I have a poem that I've written. First off, thank you all for being willing to listen to me. I'll just jump right into this. No joy beget he who so faithfully swore to uphold truth and virtue ever after and more. An angel he is, his wings silken white, emboldened yet humble, God's will as his might. Yet this angel is different, for in his chest beat a heart not so rigid and stoic in feet. His heart was born human, fragile and flawed, not always so brave, not always so broad. He'd grip at his chest at the thought of man's plight, heavy with knowledge of the struggle so trite. Such pains of man, so empathically felt, would tear one asunder if lesserly built. But an angel he was, his duty divine, no questions, no quandaries, his path thus defined. Perhaps the strongest of us lies just out of sight. Could the kindest of souls weep night after night? He's loved and he's lost countless times hence, aches and pains of 1,000 berefts. No medals he wears, no smiles are shown, a face warm but somber with burdens of old. Never knew they, his brothers, so proud, so righteous, could they forgive him that he's not quite like us? For he sees what you cannot, all the joys and the tears, all of life's wonders, which he will never feel. Not merriment of drink, nor companionship for sorrow, not family or friends, or pillars to borrow. Never will he know the touch of human love so near, The cries, the screams, twisting of chest, will they ever hear? But have no fear, he will harm you not. Just some random stranger, passerby, a traveler through life's lot. His duty done, sword thus sheathed, ivory wings unfurled for flight, carried skyward through the night, yet never to be seen. Remember them, the passerbys, the Samaritans of the street. The stranger nearby could be the one who cares more than he seems. That's all I have for you today. I don't actually have a social media, but I could post my email if anyone is interested and has comments or what so forth.
Awesome. Thank you, Matthew, for joining us. That was great.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Alrighty. So we are on my list here. It says that Lucida Bright, aka Diggs, is the last performer. So this is the last call for performers, vendors. If I skipped you, please tell me your name. But according to my list here, it looks like Lucida Bright, aka Diggs, is the last performer. So if I skipped you, just let me know in the chat. Lucida, I am going to unmute you. Lucida, please pronounce your name for us. Just want to make sure we're saying your name right.
Lucida Bright, aka Diggs.
Oh, good.
Thank you. Everybody who shared tonight, you guys are like, this is my first time here. So talented. I won't waste your time. I'll get right into it. So much talent in this room. But this, I think this wraps up kind of the overall feeling of tonight, that the greatest love of all is found within you. Regardless of what you've been through, it's in you. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of to make it real. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. Everybody searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to. I never found anyone who fulfilled my needs. A lonely place to be. And so I've learned to depend on me. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity. Because the greatest love of all is happening to me. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. The greatest love of all is easy to achieve. Learning to love yourself, it is the greatest love of all. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. I decided long ago never to
Thank you. That's such a great song for the ending of the show. Lucida Bright, aka Diggs. Could you spell out your website or social media for the viewers on YouTube or in Facebook?
Yes. On Facebook, it's just Lucida Bright. On Instagram, it's Lucida Bright aka Diggs all together. And on YouTube, it is Lucida Bright, aka Diggs, as it is here on Zoom. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Everyone, Lucida, everyone here, you did a great job. It was very brave to do this, to perform in front of strangers. It's very brave. And I just thank you so much for joining us and rolling with the punches here. And I hope I see some of you in 2 weeks. But this was great. So when I call your name, you're going to tell me who your favorite performer was. So in order to be eligible for the cash prize, you have to vote, and you can vote for anyone but yourself. You're not able to vote for yourself, but you can vote for any of the performers who performed tonight and gave us a great show. So when I call your name, please tell me who your favorite performer was. Then I'm going to tally up and count the votes, all right? So when I call your name, let me know who your favorite performer was. I'm going to start calling names right now. The first name I'm calling is Tracy Lovelady. Oh, 1 second. Okay, so, all right, let me go back because somebody wants to see. So everyone, if you're on mobile, if you would like to see the performers, you can slide your screen. When you slide your screen, you can see the performers. You can see the performers' names and pictures, okay? So if you're on mobile, you can slide your screen, then you can see all of the performers' names and their pictures to jog your memory of who you want to vote for, okay? So I'm gonna start asking everyone who their favorite performer was, okay? Perfect. Let me go back to the main screen. Tracy Lovelady, are you still here? Let me see if she's still here. If they're still here. T-R-Y, T-R. Yes, they're still here. Tracy Lovelady, can you tell me who your favorite performer was, please? Okay, let's see. Who was your favorite performer, Tracy Lovelady? Thank you so much. Okay. Alexis Cash, who was your favorite performer? Alexis Cash, who was your favorite performer? Oh, they left. All right. Giselle, who was your favorite performer? Giselle, who was your favorite performer? Crystal, who was your favorite performer? Crystal, who was your favorite performer? So we're waiting for Giselle and Crystal. Giselle and Crystal. Giselle, thank you for your vote. Giselle sent me their message through DM, so that's why your count may not match up with my count. Thank you, Giselle. Okay, so Crystal, let's see what Crystal said. I don't see Crystal's vote yet. Okay, let's see. So one more time for did Crystal leave? Oh no, I think Crystal left. Yep, Crystal left. All right. Ness Chamberlain, who was your favorite performer? Gutta G, who was your favorite performer? So Ness Chamberlain and Gutta G, who were your favorite performers? We're just gonna wait for you two, then we're gonna keep going. Okay, thank you, Ness Chamberlain. Okay, thank you, Gutta G, and thank you, Ness Chamberlain. Vicious TBN and SJ Carl. Vicious TBN and SJ Carl. Thank you, SJ Carl. One second. Wait, one second. Okay, so please only vote when I call your name because it's going to get too confusing. So if I didn't call your name, I'm not able to count your vote, unfortunately. So right now I'm just writing down Vicious TBN and SJ Carl's vote right now. So Vicious TBN, I'm just looking at your vote really quickly. And I already got SJ's, so perfect. You two are good to go. All right. Desmond Scott and Brianka. Desmond Scott and Brianka. Who was your favorite performer? Thank you, Desmond Scott. Just gonna see if Brianka is still here. It looks like Brianka might have left. Okay. All right. So, all right. Stony Lingo and Suraj, aka Raj. Stony Lingo and Suraj, aka Raj. Who was your favorite performer? Okay. Thank you. Just writing it down. Okay, so thank you. Thank you both very much. Tequila Foster and Cynthia Howard. Tequila Foster and Cynthia Howard. Who was your favorite performer? No, you can't. You can't vote for yourself, unfortunately. You have to vote for another performer. Thank you. Okay, Aaron and Costa. Aaron and Costa, who was your favorite performer? Aaron and Costa. Okay. Perfect. Okay. And thank you, Tatiana and CC Michelle. Tatiana D and CC Michelle. Tatiana and CC Michelle. Who was your favorite performer? Okay. So, 1 second. Thank you. Thank you. I got your votes. Insight in Matthew, who was your favorite performer? Please. Okay, so you just put the name. So to vote, all you do is put the name in the chat. You just put your favorite performer's name in the chat. So Matthew, if you could vote, please. Thank you so much. Okay, I know it is tough. Thank you, Matthew. Okay, last, Lucida Bright, aka Dix. Lucida Bright, aka Dix, could you tell me who was your favorite performer? Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna tally the votes now. I know it's so tough. It really is, seriously. All right, so wow, this has never happened before. Everyone, it's a tie between Ness Chamberlain, Desmond, and Aaron. Ness Chamberlain, Desmond, and Aaron. So Tracy Lovelady, Giselle, Tracy Lovelady, and Giselle. Can you vote for either Ness Chamberlain, Desmond, or Aaron? Ness Chamberlain, Desmond, or Aaron. Those are the three that are tied. So let me look at the chat. Thank you. Thank you, Tracy. So can everyone just select Ness Chamberlain, Desmond, or Aaron in the chat? Ness Chamberlain, Desmond, or Aaron in the chat, because it's a tie between those three. Thank you. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Well, everyone, thank you for breaking the tie. Desmond is the winner tonight. thank you everyone for coming. Desmond, can you please send me your Cash App? Thank you again. Tatiana, so Awaken Show, that's actually my sister. That's not me. So I would just email her. I'm not sure of the details, but Awaken Show is my sister, not me. But if you could please email her your question, because I'm not too sure about that. Thank you, Tatiana. Just email the Awaken Show organizer, because my sister will answer you. Thank you. Desmond, can you send me your Cash App, please? Thank you, everybody. I'm waiting. I'm trying to send Desmond the money. I don't know where's Desmond? Wait, did Desmond leave? Oh no. No, Desmond's here. Let's unmute. Okay, thank you, Desmond. Okay, let's copy. Okay. All righty, here we go. No, that's not right. Let's see. Bear with me here. Oh, good. I found it. Open mic. Open mic. All right, so I'm going to share my screen. 1 second. Yes, I'm so glad you guys had fun. You all have. I'm trying to share my screen so I could show you that I sent it. Come on now. Share screen. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, good. It's showing it. Perfect. Okay, perfect. So their Cash App, Desmond, they said the $50 will be deposited once you complete the payment. All right, that's weird. Oh, good. Yeah, they took the money out. Perfect. Desmond, yeah, it's showing that I sent it to you. Just like to show proof. Okay. Let me go back to the Zoom session, stop share. Where is it at? Okay, perfect. Desmond, I just sent it. Have a good night, everybody. Desmond, let me know if you don't get it, but I just sent it. Yes, this was great. And I hope I see some of you in 2 weeks. Good night, everybody. Good night, Stony. Good night, everyone. Have a good night. Take care. Bye. All righty.